lose. And they were firing. Some were good ones, some were flat out bombs. And had a little flashback to the Lehigh game about 10 years ago. They made 14, and the only way we were gonna win is to outscore them. And we luckily, scored enough to escape. Certainly Bonzi and Matt Farrell were, fabulous, kind of making sure we wouldn't lose. But, I like that we scored and our offense was flowing on this floor. It hasn't been flowing great on this floor, and maybe we can get one more night where we're feeling good offensively before we go home, and help gives us some momentum for league play.
What was different about Bonzi tonight? That's the Colson
Well,
of 2 years.
The three-point shot, he's not shot a good clip to date, but we don't want to tell him not to shoot it. And I just thought it was going to be a matter of time before he's going to start hitting that, like he did it really at the end of last year. And so when he's out there stretching it and shooting that thing, and again, his practice numbers are very good. He's high 30s in practice. So I think that just gives us a whole nother weapon, and he made some real big ones. Yeah, it's an amazing performance, really. The shots he made, the steals he came up with. He's just one of those guys. He's gonna make sure his team doesn't lose. He'll kill himself making sure his team doesn't lose. And I thought he and Matt Farrell got into that mode the end of the first half, just like, okay, we're gonna have to do this. And you know what? Do that every game, guys. Get 50 between you. Just go get 50. You have to share it as much as maybe you have been.
Did this go from a game that you started out thinking, okay, Jogo, Mooney, Harvey, let's get them some work to,
Yeah, I was
maybe the
hoping-
flow of the starters is the big benefit tonight.
Yeah, I was hoping the way the bench played in Indianapolis, I could take a step with them. That was really not the case. We have to keep coming back and working with them. But our starters had to win the game for us tonight. And, we still got to keep working with Johnny and DJ and Nick or Torres or Burns. It's going to be a revolving door all year. But those five guys have played a lot together, and they've been through a lot together. And it had all the signs of you're not escaping probably unless those guys, ride the whole second half out, which they pretty much did.
Mike, how important was Pfluger's play tonight? What was the difference
Well,
between the Indiana
he's
game?
always defended. He had a tough offensive day Saturday down there. And I told him, I said, look, don't worry about bouncing back offensively. That's not who you are. Defend, rebound. He is a great passer. He finds people. His drives early in the game kind of loosened them up and made, he dumped off and made some plays for us. I said, you're going to be in there long enough where your offense is going to come around. And I thought tonight, he takes 9 shots. He's 5 for 9. He picked his spots, and we need his scoring, but I just don't want him putting offensive pressure on himself. When he starts with the mentality, defend, rebound, make plays for people, then the offense usually then comes. And I thought he did that tonight.